asking each of our panelists to share with us in one sentence. We've heard from Pa Arshad Rashid talking about this idea of intra-ASEAN connectivity. That is even more important given the fragmentation in the global supply chain. So maybe we'll start with Minister Pascual. Can you share with us how will Philippines also ensure the strength of the intra-ASEAN supply chain?
So ASEAN is a region with a large, very large population. So if we really exert effort to integrate and complement each other, we have a big internal market in the region. And in an era of assuming deglobalization, we can survive as a region in ASEAN. Of course, now we see we have a healthy relationship with China and the US as a region, but assuming there will be further fragmentation, we should be ready on our own as a large region to be self-contained, self-sustaining.
Thank you. How about for Vietnam?
Well, I'm so impressed with the presentation of Mr. Minister from the Ministry of Investment of Indonesia when you tell about the solidarity of the ASEAN. And I think that until now, ASEAN is one, and we try to be one, because in the Vietnamese sentence we have a sentence like this: with one tree, you cannot build even a hill, but with three trees, you can build a forest. So you can build a forest and the mountain. That means that solidarity is the most important for a reason. So I think that I believe ASEAN will continuously develop as one, and as a member like Vietnam, we will contribute to the mutual benefit, mutual development sustainably of the region. And we hope and we see that the attendance of this forum prove that ASEAN is one, and we keep that, and we try to develop that to make ASEAN to be more important role in the value chains, and it's what idea.
And Ms. Lily?
Thank you. Let me borrow brain from Minister Bahlil and provide you the facts. Over the last 2 decades, from 2000 to 2022, intra-ASEAN trade was only about 22 to 23%. Intra-ASEAN investments, direct investments inflows was only increased from 6.8% to 7.3% over the last 2 decades. With this kind of conditions, ASEAN, let me emphasize what Minister Bahlil mentions, we should not compete each other, because unfair competitions will not gonna solve our problem. But we should work together to invite investments, to increase trade from first East ASEAN regions as well as from ASEAN trading partners, because ASEAN is not a self-contained region. Our products are not complementary. Most of our products our products are substitutes. So we are very naturally competing to one another. One way is that we should work together, and then we rely a lot more on investments and technology on Japan, South Korea, and now China. So we should work together as a regions, and then inviting trade and investments from our partners, as well as from outside ASEAN's East Asian regions. Now we have the RCEPs. So the first thing that we need to do is that we need to optimize the existing free trade agreements, regional comprehensive economic partnerships, and then we always try to engage positive partnerships and cooperations with our trade and investments partners. Thank you.
Thank you so much.